fuck it. Yeah. Don't call me though, bitch. Nah. They never used to call back, now I don't call back. And revenge, what you call that? They never gave me the time of day, but now they praising me for my accolades. Hey, they told me what I couldn't do. Now I look at you, and I see everything is coming true. Took faith, hard work, and some time. You can't hate on the fact that I'm doing just fine. Hey, I just met you, and it might seem crazy, but I'm almost famous. So fuck me, baby. It's all changing. They used to play me, now I'm in your city, getting domed up by your lady. Hey, I just met you, and it might seem crazy, but I'm almost famous. So fuck me, baby. It's all changing.
Hey guys, Modern Muppet here, how you doing? This song is an awesome and insightful parody from Huey Mack. We live in a celebrity-driven culture. If you're famous, people will want to fuck you. I was almost famous. In my youth, I played in a band, had a couple of albums out, did a couple of tours. I was on stage, and yeah, people did want to fuck me. Now, I was never famous enough to get companies like Microsoft want to fuck me. Alright, so they don't want to fuck people, they want to jump into the bed with them. So we get somebody like Microsoft and other companies lately that they jumped into bed with a guy who you might know on YouTube, called KSI, who predominantly advanced his fame through a series of rape-face videos and appearing to sexually harass women to cameras. Women on cameras. Alright, so like where do we stand on all this? There's a few things I want to sort of talk about here. One of which is my own sort of attitudes to where we draw the line on stuff. The reason that I've shown it over this video is that I want to make it clear that I'm no prude, you know what I mean? I like to believe that I'm quite open-minded, and I believe that boundaries should be pushed. You know, that society shouldn't kind of just stay still with one clearly set of defined boundaries. Otherwise we go back to the days of when Lady Chatterley's lover was up in the courts, and the big concern was that our wives or servants might read this and get corrupted. Now hopefully as a society we've moved on since then. So one of the things that we need to look at is a German word called Zeitgeist. Some of you will be familiar with this, and it means the spirit of the times. And the Zeitgeist does move on. For example, there was a TV journalist called Bill Grundy whose career ended when he provoked the Sex Pistols into swearing. Now, that was what, in the 70s? And now swearing is rife on television. There was a fantastic series in the UK called The Thick of It. And the swearing is virtually continual in there. It's a continual assault, so much so that you don't even notice that it's there. But it's a very insightful series, and it's making some serious points. This moral zeitgeist, it changes all the time, as I was saying. So like when I was young, I had to get my cheapies, my cheap thrills, looking at the underwear section of my mum's catalogue. And now you can walk into any newsagents and you can buy porn. It's freely available everywhere. Things change. So where do we draw the line in this sort of changing world? Now I'm a big fan of comedians like Ricky Gervais, for example. And he has made jokes not about rape, but about people's perceptions of rape and society's attitudes to it. And I think this is where a dividing line comes in. It's that humour shouldn't just be about humour when we're examining how close we are to the borderline of what is acceptable. There should be some point behind it. There should be some message behind it. It should, at the very least, provoke people to think and to challenge. Now, personally speaking, I've watched some of this guy's videos, KSI, and there was a couple of things that I saw there were reasonably funny. But overall, my personal opinion is that he's a bit of a fail. But that's not really what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is, should companies like Microsoft, etc., jump into bed and form partnerships with these people? Because basically, what it looks like is, we don't give a fuck what you've done, we don't give a fuck what you've said, but if you're famous, we want a part of that, and we want to use your name to sell. And that, my friends, is where it's all fucked up. Let me know what you think. This is Muppet out. Ciao!